As of Monday at midnight, state of emergency officially ended, as did the mandate of the COVID-19 Task Force. It marked a milestone, in terms of the evolution of the pandemic, and now we're officially into the recovery phase, of the pandemic, and continuing on that path, to bring us back to a state of normalcy.
Everyone's excited that we're able to see the light at the end of the tunnel, as we've been saying. A little nervous as well, just to let go. It's just difficult because we've been giving out directives for the longest period of time, always with the goal of safety, that when you let go, you feel a little bit of anxiety. But it's the good time for that, and we feel, I think, as a task force, that we've done our job in educating and providing knowledge to community to be able to make informed decisions about how to stay safe in the future. So we know that COVID still exists, and it may for several years, but people now know what they have to do to stay safe. And vaccinations have really provided a safety net to the community as well. So it's a bit of mixed emotions, but overall excitement to move forward.
There's still some work to be done. We're not 100% out of the woods yet. So we want to make sure that we really get it, to the finish line officially. In the short term, a lot of the existing directives that are on the books, will remain. Carry over from the state of emergency into the recovery phase. So at our last task force meeting, we removed any directives that no longer are applicable, and we instituted several pieces of directives that talk about gatherings is one, how operations of organizations in the community, reopening of businesses and such. So those directives carried through into the recovery phase, and now our goal is to achieve normalcy. And during a state of emergency and during response, we're looking at dealing with the situation and responding, to immediate needs. But now we're looking more, how do we continue to monitor and keep moving down to a state of normalcy is the ultimate goal, of the recovery phase.
A very big thank you for the trust that the community placed in the task force, because it's that trust that allowed us to do the work that we needed to do, and to keep in mind all of the teachings and learn everything that you've learned over the past year and a half, and focus on the positives as well, like what you've learned, but for your family, for your relationships, and take that into the future.
It wasn't for the support of the community, we wouldn't have achieved the goals we achieved. From the beginning of the pandemic, we said our goal was to protect the most vulnerable people in our population, and the whole community for that matter. And we didn't want to see any death, and we achieved that goal, and we're very proud of that, and it's only through the cooperation of the entire community.